Hello folks, I'm Ocir. Time to check out some more clips and pictures. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of the different kinds of players or participants, if you like, in LARP events. Let's get started. Once again I'm going to compare LARP from some time back and LARP as it is now. Because back in the days the idea of LARP was an idea held very dearly to many gamers, both the Dungeons and Dragons type and the video game kind. And oddly enough, the majority of these people were male. Shocker. So, it was no surprise that LARP in the early stages was populated by mostly male players. Why is this a big deal? Well, imagine a medieval family with only boys. Sort of strange. I'm not putting it this way to discriminate one sex for another, but the fact is that in medieval times, this was rather unusual, especially if there was an entire village filled with gay couples. Now, most communities found their way around this by several means, one of them being excluding family-type settings altogether, or pretending to be female. Another problem was that LARP was at the time looked down on a lot, so it was hard to recruit a big variation of player types. For instance, it was usual for girls to decline invitation to a LARP event, only because she would fear how her friends would view her hanging out with a group of dorky kids whacking each other with foam swords. But, as I think I said several times now, LARP became more and more accepted by the society as time passed, not only by girls but all society. Now, for what exact reason the girls decided to join in is a bit unclear to me, but I think that media and clothes have a part in this. I mean, when you watch Lord of the Rings and spot your favorite character, you usually want to become that character. I believe this helped the girls to realize that by going to LARP events, they would have the chance to become some cool or pretty character from a movie, and also try out a lot of different clothing that I would normally wear in a real life situation. Don't quote me on that though. No matter the reason, I'm very thankful that girls and ladies at some point decided that LARP was an okay hobby to spend time on, because this enabled a lot of LARP futures that before had been locked away from reach. Suddenly LARP had sisters, mothers, and so on. Another bonus with female players is that they are usually a lot better to socialize than males, at least back in the days, meaning that they would boost the amount of roleplay actually taking place during a LARP, and while doing that, in a way, training everyone else's social skills. And because of their interest with clothing, they easily impressed other players with costume quality, hence motivating others to get better looking costumes. Now, I'm not claiming that all girls think about shoes and social status. I am simply stating what I have witnessed happen several times and what I believe is the reason for it. So, not my intention to appear as discriminating or anything like that. But this aspect of LARP doesn't only go for males and females, but also age. Have you ever seen a 14-year-old role-playing as an old man or woman? Somewhat breaks the illusion, doesn't it? Many people say, like, I'm too old, or my son is too young, but I never believe them. I think it's awesome when people who are outside the usual player age to decide to join in. It brings a lot of perspective and adds to the immersiveness of the event, and usually they turn out to be amazing LARPers. Alrighty folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want more, subscribe. I'm Ocir. Take care.